Hello. You really don't know about the dagger thief?
No.
Gosh, I wonder. With my overflowing imagination, I pitched some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. You, the future king, that's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, colour me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humour you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more. And you want your item back? I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
I bet you he already has the dagger.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
He has.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here.
Like I said, that's why we had to get that quest done.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him. So I'll let you take over from here.
She's out.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
I mean, I want the dagger back.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus.
I probably will not. I'll say something completely different most of the
The
time.
ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Courage. The memento back. Oh.
Implore you.
Even in the Gallant Runner, it's a knight travels from Mauretia. It's a bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
This place.
Yeah, we won't be able to get there
Here's where we are now.
before.
I'll be waiting.
More people missing.
Does mean we could do
An elder candidate?
what's her face now. So that's neat. I don't know what to do tomorrow though.
What'll I do here?
I'm going over here because I wanted to get this.
You!
Hang on. Isn't that? Let's see.
Handy?
Yep.
I want to take a quick look in here.
Thank you.
Fairy dust. Ooh. I have 69 of these, nice. Don't have much money. You know what? Sad as it is, we'll leave for now.
An elder candidate? No.
What now?
Must have got that wrong.
Yeah, so that's when we depart. I mean, I don't know, maybe this isn't gonna be as like another actual dungeon. I don't know.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oh, one thing I do want to check out. Let me save. Well, the game does do a good job of letting me know if I'm about to do something that takes time. Just want to see what the deal was with the book. Code seems to have deciphered even further. May have a clue to a lost relic. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of... if memory serves, that's where that dreadful, warty, man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. Southeast. That isn't.
What
That
now?
doesn't happen to be
All right,
where
then.
we.
Where to?
This isn't the map I wanted. I feel like we should get a notepad. Malik. South East Matira. Hang on. Brackets. Cave.
Really?
Can I at least look at the map, please? Thank you.
And right there's a ladder.
Abandoned tomb.
Oh, I smell trouble.
Oh, hey.
There's a runner.
So if we go down this way, we'll
And right
encounter
there-
that runner. That's kind of
I
cool.
smell trouble. Here's
Um,
where we are now. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now. Let's see.
Right, well,
It's your call.
another thing we could do is try and go...
Let's move.
Okay, if there's no one we can rank up tomorrow, follower-wise, We can spend time in the cathedral.
I'm in it.
Right?
They really smashed each other. Now what am I to do?
If some praise the Lord. Oh, thank you.
Now what am I to do?
Hello.
You?
Didn't you leave the Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Have you come to work?
Now
Oh, right, I get paid for this. Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out early. Keep making a fuss. Walk around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you're no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing me and walked her around the capital. Shouldn't we pet it or something? Seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough. Shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. It's proof she's smart.
Listen,
But she's such a smart girl. I trusted you unconditionally, sight unseen, and you think that makes it smart? Sure, whatever you say.
hopeless.
I never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, burned from the neck down. Head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock. Oh, buried? Or burned. Either way, it's still messed up. Probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor dog? You didn't feel drawn to it at all?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dust and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole everything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
It was hell. I can't imagine.
really.
Never would have guessed. To see who you are now. What are we doing? Talking to a child about this.
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. Understood.
Sure.
Yes.
Good. On the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell. A bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through the muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, no one else should. You need your own strength. I'll say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
In addition, I like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them that you're... I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. Thank you. The dog in the bottom corner.
no pain can stop me now. Even then,
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours, after all. So what does the throne mean to you, really?
you there.
What are your true motives? What you're aiming for? Help people like you.
Honestly,
I want to say people like you.
I hated it.
If you or anyone else tell me that, I'll kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. And we got paid. Twice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All of that was one day. I say all of that. And we did do... I don't know.
Nonetheless,
So, these sand flashes. Do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movement of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs could continue to appear just as expected. Good, no changes to our plan then. Let's prepare as best as we can.
All right.
Oh, we can chat with... Oh, damn it. Have reportable quests. Maria. Right.
What now?
That would be useful as well. And admittedly, hers isn't useful just yet.
more people missing.
Map? Nope.
All right then.
Oh, I could do it this way. Ah, cool.
Thank you.
I need the help the band brought in all the way from the Grand Triad. Thanks for coming. That's sacrificed so much already. I have a friend that I used to come here with, but now these drinks always lead me to talk about depressing things. But really, please, this town is counting on you.
Pleasure to see you.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Over the specifics, would be prudent to use the time to improve our chances of building our strength. If you have the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Shaw's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Gwyn, you can't fall behind now. I mean, it would be nice to get better healing and more XP. Right, that is something to consider. Damn it. I'll finish this here because we're here. But I hadn't remembered that later on she gives us more XP, then good. Although this was probably better short term because we'll get more skill slots to help with the next dungeon. But I recall our practice sword broken. Shall we go and buy a new one at the capital's weapon shop? It would be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice. Is that Rothendath? You remember? He's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait!
Hold. Well, if it isn't Halkenberg, ask you not interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions.
Speak no more.
Is it only right? It is only right. Those who would do nation harm shall be punished. Was he accused of?
So then,
Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. You're now just dogs backing on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed. This, after all the tiefling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous theory rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonor her. Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked.
Redanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You're authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining this capital order is a knight's duty. It is only natural when we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you would win by their coronation? Hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the Royal Knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous, like yourself.
You cur.
You infuriate coward, you poisoned toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek a hangman's noose around yourself. Why are these the only two? I don't like either of these options. Like, I want to de-escalate, but I don't like, because this seems less like a de-escalation and more like, oh no, I'm cowering. Try it, if that's what you want.
What?
Something happened to you. I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today. There will not be a next time.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It's meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, and each and every one of us are meant to live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Gwyn, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. He's the bad guy here.
listen.
He's the one in the wrong here. All the same, I'm glad you're here with me. Who knows what would happen if I'd been alone. Somehow, in somewhere in my heart, I expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should there ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Nod.
You have given me such strength. The truth is,
I'm partly to blame for their brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time. Oh, excuse me. Away from prying ears. Oh, he's there again! The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Quick! Get his kneecaps! So I imagine there's not much we could do tonight, follower-wise. Which makes me think we should do something.
What do you want to do?
More people missing.
What would be... Oh, okay, actually, no. Thing to do would probably be adequate, right? It's the thing that we're missing the most.
Now what am I to do? What is it?
Still don't know what this well is about.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I think adequate is the way to go.
You!
Hang on.
I mean, we're not going to get much from this, but hey, it
Isn't
might help.
that- Let's see.
It might be just the amount we need.
Yep.
Let's
What
save.
now?
And then, I guess we'll just do this.
Let's not.
Is now really the time to be giving speeches? I mean, it's a good idea, but you gotta work on your timing. Oh. Why give me the option then?
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
What now?
Wasn't the book in the thingy about etiquette?
An elder candidate? No. Must have got the phone.
I mean, we could do wisdom. I would like to get them all at least to 2. Pray and be saved.
This?
I feel like I've seen these all over the place. Forward never misses an opportunity, does he? The other candidates are copying him and putting up posters too.
What would the god
One day I might push the right button. I won't. I'll always push the wrong button. I apparently can't do etiquette at all, ever.
Really? Let's see. It's your call.
Oh, it's raining over there.
Let's move.
In the ruins. Oh, and here, I guess, as well. Haha.
Is there any shelter?
I'm absolutely drenched.
I could say now the rain's chased away most folks away. Frankly, I think Louis could be king. Yes, the royal funeral went terribly, but look at it this way. Louis showed us it's his power that will ensure our safety. He promised to protect his followers. So long as we follow him, we have nothing to be concerned about, right? Must be losing my mind. You think you'll ever be... I must be losing my mind. You think you'll ever be king? Ha! Remember your tribe and the hole that they crawled out of. You ought to know your place. Surely the gauntlet runner there can't belong to the likes of you. Wait a moment. Just how did he get that? How did that runner get there in the first place?
If some praised nut becomes king, swear.
Stop that at once.
Rain.
Once again, I just want to do kickflips.
Tournament for the throne.
Unstinking.
You've come at a good time.
Weather's awful sour, but the Maglers is good on days like this. I hear a voice. Communicators the exchange. The head is as useless as the works. Use them however you see fit. Oh, that's a lot of money. We get mag pretty on the reg. I don't know why I said it like that.
Now what am I to
Mag tends to be something that we do get a lot more.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
What are you pining for?
We don't have the tuxedo anymore. What I want, because I'm daft.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
Now what am I to do?
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Okay, the etiquette is just not something we could do at all. That's fine, I guess.
What in tarnations?
What you need?
There are far fewer guards here these days. Before you know it, that human corpse will be gone too. I don't know what happened, but damn, I'm grateful. Now business will pick up a bit, I'm sure. Just don't want us to be adequately.
Say,
Unless we could do this one.
Right.
this place.
This place.
Why do you stand here and give a speech? There's a good chance to let people know your feelings and thoughts. Oh, this one we could do. Nope. Map.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Really? Oh, that's where it's your call. Let's move.
We're going to get our etiquette up.
What were the gods doing?
But first, I've got a bunch of money that I need to spend in dumb ways.
What'll it be?
A 113 damage and all all stats up.
Yeah.
I think I'll keep the rest. Or will I?
Can't be.
I could buy some more just cheapo potions.
What'll it be?
I mean, this is better. I can get one of these for one of the two. Yeah, sure, why not? Say one of the two.
Indeed.
Got caught on the land. Lantern is what I wanted to say.
What now?
How many potions do I
What
have?
now?
Yeah, okay. I love how that's a button that I can hit
Let's head there
easily.
right away.
Why isn't that like the...
Really?
I don't know.
It's your call. Let's move.
Right, let's go and give a speech. I'm sure it will go down well and everyone will love it. And there'll be no racist comments whatsoever.
Oh, I hate the rain.
Now what am I to do? That's the way.
I love it. Ridiculous. I'm just...
Meow.
This place.
This place.
I do. How's an elder kid like you going to protect the country? Yeah, come on, give us your platform. What should I say to reach the public's heart? Help and understand each other.
I shall.
Oh, well. We must overcome our differences by helping one another and grow in mutual understanding.
That's not
Oh, come off
what
it.
I expected.
Is such a thing even possible? He's just saying what he thinks we want to hear. He's saying we're going to make people understand the purpose? Oh, I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. I feel like my etiquette has improved.
All right.
That went a lot better than I expected. We got money from that?
Well then.
Gee, okay. I should be doing that more often.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Waters Day. Oh, flames, waters.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So,
Everyone's already headed for the Gauntlet Rudder. You ready? I don't...
More people missing.
let's not.
No, I can't even say hello.
Now what am I to do?
Let's not.
Now what am I to do?
Meow.
New people. What were the gods doing?
Meow.
Hey,
I wonder what I have to wonder what kind of man is Hisme. This Hisme is. Still, I just want to capture him as soon as quickly and relieve the townspeople.
hello.
Hello, hello. All set to confront your vile villain, eh? Then, I'll make sure you get there as your resident runner expert.
Now then.
Let us depart there. Oh, we just took a step down. Celia seems eager to do so. Oh yeah, there's like a step here.
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
I mean,
Speaking of,
the expedition is on July 21st. If we can impress Lewis with our skill there, we may gain some favor with him. But in order to accomplish this plan, we must hunt a bounty that stands out compared to other candidates.
Yep.
A serial kidnapper like Hisme seems perfect for that, but someone with the gumption to hide near giant sandworm probably won't be taken down easily.
Of course.
If we have time to worry, we have time to act. Our window is while the sandworms sleep during the sand flash. Let's aim for Hisme's hideout then. It looks like we're going to be encountering another.
Let's move.
let us hurry.
Huh.
Get the feeling someone here. If we want them, we'll probably have to throw down.
No.
Oh.
This place here.
You would pursue peril.
We'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? Yeah?
Haha! Tally ho then!
Alright. We're off. I'll take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the gauntlet runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Ooh. Do stuff. I keep forgetting we can do stuff here, which is quite nice. That being said, I feel like Eloquence might be the way to go.
That Luis.
Compared to Sanctum's demographics, it's clear that Luis's supporters are largely Parapus and Rosanete, tribes often noted for their physical strength. Culture meshes well with the Meocracy in concept, but I know many among them take no joy in being led by Luis, himself a Clemere, you see.
That Luis. That Luis.
Like, courage is nice and all, but once again, I would really like to at least hit level 2 with the Eloquence.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. The next part reviews some basics. If you make a flawless first impression, as a discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their wall. Shock their senses. How would you do them? What are these? All of these are awful options. I guess scare them? Because you could... I don't know which one. Both are kind of poor.
Look at that.
Stare them down or something?
Sure, but
I'm sure that would probably come as a shock to some people, but most would probably just assume you're glaring.
Now then.
We crossed the mark. That's all I care about for now.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou abide to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the words from the heart to win the trust of the common.
Why, that's...
Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider.
Come look at this.
You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sunsets. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Do we get to see it? Whoa.
oh,
What the hell? Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast this large could be carved into many serpents. She's already gone, munching away at imaginary food. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now. Your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downwards at its feet and the sand beneath. It's just white sand.
What happened?
It looks like plain white sand to me. Really use your eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air. And that means it's glass. And glass you've seen in shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral are made with magic. Though a laborious and rather expensive process.
what?
Saying that this glass here has been made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite. For how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have to be hit with a practically eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How interesting. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we're not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jolting in my notes.
Still, though.
Sand here is rather pretty. It's like a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sites like this, a real pleasure of travelling, certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in the fantastic view.
All right.
I'll take it. Wisdom's probably what I'll try and get to 3 next.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect, I just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you'll deliver it into appropriate hands. Right then, one last one to the Last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen pots. Kitchen patrol. How childish. The contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Hold on a minute. I don't want to be on kitchen patrol.
Well, I say.
Whoa, now this is now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one, I must say.
Hey!
Alright crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey,
That voice sounds familiar. Hang on. Unfamiliar runner. Familiar voice.
Hurry it up!
Now, before I use my cone to punch a hole in this heap. Please, no choice.
Alright.
I've not much choice here.
What?
But there. They already climb onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? It's, what's her face? Her.
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina! Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
That she's a bounty hunter?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up.
Oh gosh, I got the... Well...
I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
I won't hold back! Nice!
Oh, holy light!
That's nothing!
Night!
No,
Let us
No,
fight
I can't do anything
as
there.
one!
not this one.
Huh, take this!
Come on then!
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Let's go!
Out of curiosity more than anything else.
Nothing!
Warrior! Let me moving to the rear. All yours.
Last chance to give up. Together!
Coordination is key.
Roll with royal might!
Ow.
Come on then!
Lightning!
That's nothing!
Warrior! Try not to worry.
That helps.
I mean,
Thank you.
I really need to sort out my merchant.
Let justice prevail!
Not now.
Right there!
How you hold yourself together?
It's a bit awkward.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. Come on then!
This is nothing.
This is a joke!
Okay, it's not much help.
Vitus power! Roar!
In the name of go for it.
With blade!
In the name of go for it.
It's up to you now.
Right.
As the point of a sword! Still standing, I see.
Exposed a new weakness.
Come on then!
I forgot about that.
Having a laugh! Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win! I can't take this! This frustration!
Okay,
Oh, hey.
not bad at all.
Damn it all!
Ah, damn it.
I've lost!
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Gwyn. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train. But I'll say something about that power of yours. I'll never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, we both stand together again. Here we both stand together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you in the opening ceremony. I never knew you had king ambitions. Another I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Well, I didn't know you did either. Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want my opinion.
My end simple, I want to help the purpose. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, and if there's any to be had at all. Good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford the next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. It's something not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watched my tribe struggle in the endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out of it on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm going to put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. That's not half bad, no. We'll knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get rich. And the ones that do get rich in glory besides. How will he judge this?
About that.
But is it moral? How will we judge what's right from wrong?
But, come on.
Well, that is for the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is...
There's this Clemere who's been sort of the brains of the operation, real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Powerpuss. He shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clemere is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win? I can't say yet.
Hold on.
Sorry, I just can't. I can't say just yet. Is that how it is? I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Powerpuss is at stake. Started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm really ready to take on the world. Spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. Their bond up is cool. Need to be careful saying that in the future.
See you soon, I hope.
I'll be seeing you.
And then...
Don't take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers that promise myself.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Yeah, because we couldn't teleport back here because we don't know the surroundings well enough. That's the logic.